Hello, my little lovely ducklings. Well, I'll say that again because I don't know if this record that. Hello, my little lovely ducklings. I don't like the way my chair is there. Oh, that's a bit better, isn't it? A bit better. Yes, so Travelling Banter JPD has done a response to Narrative Destroyer's response, my response, Dr. Rackpull's response, Shadowbox's response, somebody else's response to his response to Dr. Rackpull. So I'm doing a response to his response to Narrative Destroyer's response, my response, Shadowbox's response, it's somebody else's to somebody. Oh, Dr. Rackpull's somebody else's response. So here's my response. So let's get the show on the road. Here we are.
So, people, this is my response to everyone. Obviously, I've not got much on today, so I've just come back. I've seen all the different people. Everyone's saying my name. All here. Now it is.
Not everyone's saying your name, darling. Not everybody. Not everybody.
Destroyer. Obviously, we'll start with the most irrelevant first. Narrative Destroyer.
Oh, no. For a moment then, I thought he said irrelevant, and I was going to say, how dare you, but he said irrelevant, as in Narrative Destroyer, irrelevant. So we can gather we'll have to wait until the end before he gets to me, because I'm going to be the most relevant person in this. Of course I am.
And Drawing's done a video on me. Obviously, the Rackpull.
Cheeky bleeding bugger. He's put me second. He's saying that the most irrelevant he stopped with. So that means I'm the second most irrelevant. Oh, he's I can't find words.
Shadow Bacon. Of all people, the Shadow Bacon.
So what do you mean? Shadowboxer comes in irrelevance lower than me. You are listening to this, aren't you? You're getting this, what he's saying. He's going from the most irrelevant, isn't he? And counting down to the most relevant.
So we'll get to you next, because you're the second most irrelevant person.
Even though he put me second. And he's trying to see that cough, that means, oh God, I've made a mistake here. He's realised that, oh my God, I'm second in irrelevance. I can't do that.
You're not going to fight Brett May. You're calling me a grass for just getting my content took off another person's channel, which, by the way, I've now took down that strike off Rackpull, yeah.
What? He took it down? Oh my God. You took it down? God, he hasn't got a backbone, has he? Now, if someone came to me and said, would you take that strike down, and was doing a video, tell me to take that strike down, I'd go, do you know what, babe? Ask that. Yeah, I would. I'd go, ask that. There, that's it.
So they realised it was such a big thing in the YouTube world. You're a real grass. You got Brett May locked up in the real world. And
yeah, definitely one of them.
We all know what else you are.
And we know what he is. He fancies me. Yes, excuse me, itchy nose there. That's not because I'm telling lies when I say that he fancies me. Shadowboxer fancies me. That's genuinely an itchy nose.
Shadow Bacon. So
yeah, Shadow, oink, oink. Shadow, fried, crispy, streaky bacon.
Yeah, like I say, if you want to fly over here, no problem. Give me a message behind the scenes. There'll be no cameras, but I'll meet up with you, and me and you'll sort it out, no problem. No problem, Shadow Bacon, just because of what you are. But there'll be no cameras, none of this and that. Like, you just come over, fly over, and me and you.
Is anyone else getting the feeling that he doesn't like Shadow Bacon or Shadowboxer or whatever his name is?
We'll get it on, sort it out, no problem.
Get it on. Oh, saucy. I think, judging by what I've seen of him, Shadowboxer, I think he would be interested in getting it on.
I'm going to fight Brett May. Brett May is out of your league. Why are you in?
He's quite adaptable. It's Shadowboxer.
That's why you got in jail. Android, please.
Dragine.
Stop slapping my ass.
See, it's all sexual innuendo with this fella, isn't it? He's wanting to get down with shadow boxer, and now he's talking about his body and me.
What have I done wrong, man?
What you've done
Yeah.
wrong? Oh, what was that?
Rackpull, as far as
What have you done wrong? What have you done wrong? We just make a simple video telling you to take down the bleeding strike you put in against Dr. Rackpull, and you go and do it. You go and do it. That's what you've done wrong. You should have said, ha ha ha, I'm going to give him another strike just to get on your titties. That's what you do. That's how you do it.
I'm concerned, like I said, I'm sticking by what I said on the second video, unless you make other videos to me. Because, like I say, I've seen that one late, really. And the one you done.
It's all bottoms with him. It's all bottoms, darlings, isn't it, with him?
From today, you was half being all right the first video. I've seen the second video, what you did. But obviously, that was before I'd put up mine. So we'll let that one slide. But yeah, let me know then, Rackpull, what's going on? Are we fucking bantering or are we just calling the truth? I don't mind either way.
Give him another strike. Go on, give him another strike. He deserves it.
Because I do get your fucking comedy. And if you'd have left...
You call what he does comedy? There's a new definition for that word.
We've been able to comment, you'd have seen that days ago when I left you a comment. But yeah, Shadow Bacon, you're a wrong then. Absolute horror. Absolute horror. Stop trying to make yourself relevant. You're irrelevant. Boom. Absolute predator.
Bum again. It's all arses and bums with this fella, isn't it?
Worst thing to ever come out of Ireland. No one wants.
No, I have to disagree with that. I'd say that much worse than Shadow Boxer coming out of Ireland has to be the Belfast accent. Definitely, I'm going to go down Tyne to have a look around and spend a pound. No, that's got to be much worse than Shadow Boxer. That.
No one wants nothing to do with you. But if you want something to do with me, no problem. Fly over and, like I say, we'll sort it out. Stop saying you're going to fight Brett, mate. That's why you got in jail. And yeah, that's pretty much just it, people. It's like my third video today, so it's just a not.
Well, that was a bit of a letdown, wasn't it?
We can short and simple one because I'll be on live at 7, so I'll see you all there. But yeah, Rackpull, I'm willing to squash that. Sorry, Android.
Oh, don't give in so easy. Go for him. He deserves it. Don't forget, this is Decker Heggy's best mate. Avel with him. Put in 6 strikes if you can.
Don't slap my arse. And Shadow Bacon, stop trying to make yourself relevant.
Oh, yeah, I know. But anyway, darlings, looks like we've got nothing to say. But yeah, I mean, me to call seconding out of his mouth when, he was going on from irrelevant to most irrelevant face downwards. Well, that's like. Anyway, darlings, I'll leave it at that, my lovelies. I'll leave it at that.